Hi, I'm Jeannie, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a greeting card using the Cricut Expressions machine. I've gone ahead and pre-chosen to make a Father's Day card since we have Father's Day coming up. You will need 3 or 4 sheets of different colored cardstock or paper. I prefer cardstock as it's thicker and we are making greeting cards. You will also need some glue. Of course, there's the cardstock and the Cricut machine. There are 2 knobs on the left of the Cricut machine, and there's one on the right side. The top button is the speed, which controls how fast the Cricut is cutting. The bottom knob controls the pressure. That is how hard the cutting blade is pressing on the paper that's being cut. This button on the right is the size of the image that you're cutting out. Then we also have the cutting assembly inside, which also has depth levels. We can zoom in there. I have it set on number 6 at the moment. That's the deepest. You can go all the way to 1, which is a lighter set blade. This is where the cartridge plugs in. Then our on and off button, stop, cut. This is your load and unload buttons. And many different functions. Here's the display screen, which pops up. These are just basic functions for everything. There's multi-cut. You can flip an image. I'm using 12 by 12 cardstock and a 12 by 12 cutting mat. First thing that you're going to do is take your paper and you're going to apply it to the cutting mat, just like so. And then, as you can see, we've got it lined from edge to edge. Mine may be a little bit crooked, but we will redo that. Just like so. Then the next step that you're going to do is you're going to load the paper into the Cricut machine. There's a button right here that states load. Now that we know what size we want to cut on, which is the 5 inches, you need to choose what you're going to cut. I am going to cut what they call a blackout, so I've highlighted the button, as you can see there. Then our design, push that, and if you look, it comes up on the screen. That's not actually the right one that I want, so I'm going to clear my display. Blackout still on, I want that. I forgot to hit the shift button. The shift button will change your image. Now I'm actually going to cut the envelope. And now that that's done, the next thing we will want to do is go ahead and hit the cut button. Now, as you can see, the Cricut has stopped cutting. So now we have to hit the unload paper. See how exciting? Now we peel away. That's what's left over. And we will gently peel off our envelope. Isn't that exciting? Now we just have to fold the envelope. And we will do that. I will be right back. Alright, now we are finished cutting out all of our pieces for the greeting card. We use the Cricut machine. Now we're ready to assemble, which is the best part of all, is putting all these little pieces together. The best thing for folding greeting cards and envelopes, anything that's going to have a crease, is to use a bone folder. This one's actually made out of plastic, not bone. It puts a nice crease down your card. If I was to just do that by hand, which here I'll demonstrate on this sheet for you. Can you see the fold compared to that one? This is nice and crisp, this one's not. So now we're going to take the folder and we folded our creases. Alright, I am back and now we have everything assembled and glued. Here's our envelope. And here is the card, Happy Father's Day. And on the inside you can write your message to personalize. And we put a cute little fish right there. Can you see the fishy?